I'm so bored.
My train is not going for at least 2 hours more. So I figure let's make a little prediction for the Battle Royale that will happen in Kyiv next week. I will look at the matchups and I will decide who will be the winner in each super match, at least from the main ones. One of the first matches will be against Raimonds Antonovich versus Joey Fox. And both of them placed very, very well in Sladator minus 95 kilo category. I think Raimonds placed 5th and Joey placed 7th, somewhere in that order. So. But I have not seen much from Joey Fox at all, so I can't make up. So I can't really make an accurate prediction on this. However, I do have a lot of knowledge of Raimonds Antonovich. That is a guy who has multiple Buffer World medals, multiple European medals. He has beaten a lot of good names over the years. And the most famous one, if I remember correctly, was the match he had against Evgeny Prudnik. Where, let's see if I remember this. He took the hand control quite efficiently. And he was a lot more patient for this match, or for that match. And the match continued on. Prudnik was holding in a dead wrist block like this. And then Raimonds Antonovich came in and did the press. So that was a really impressive victory for Raimonds there. But a potential weakness I can see with Raimonds Antonovich will be the rotation. And from there, from the matches I've been seeing over the years, he has a lot more. He gains a whole lot more trouble keeping his powerful hand that he has, since they are chopping down on their armor like that. But maybe he has polished up that weakness, so he comes in really prepared and gets into the top 8. You wonder what this is? This is Joen and Hughes, Hell on Earth. Quite ironic, right? Anyway, so my ultimate prediction will be 5-1 to Raimonds Antonovich. Mostly because I can't see that Joey Fox will have the internal rotation to keep up with Raimonds Antonovich back pressure and the massive hand. Because Raimonds has a very, very strong hand. And it has been really, rarely been top rolled. The only one I've been seeing that managed to top roll in was, let's see, Plamen Dimitrov at the super match in Italy. So ultimately my prediction will be 5-1 to Raimonds Antonovich. And the next fight will be against Krasimir Cedeno and Alex Kordesha. And this was an interesting draw, because I thought for a second that Krasimir Cedeno already had secured his spot. But it turned out that that wasn't the case. So this match might possibly be a rehash with Alex Kordeka versus Ruslan Babayev. So from there, I think, but here's the deal. If I remember correctly, Krasimir Cedeno's lever are a lot longer. And I think he has more power to shoot in on the inside against Alex Kordeka. But in the super match that he had against Ruslan Babayev, his rotation and was too much for Ruslan Babayev to handle. So Alex Kordeka definitely did his homework when he was bowling against Kyiv Ungvarbayev in the first round of the top 8. So in this case, this will certainly be a war. But the question is, will Krasimir Cedeno have the endurance and the power to withstand that massive lever and the massive hand that Kordeka will bring to this match? So I will see it like this. I will predict at least 4-2 on either one. So because I think this match will certainly be the most entertaining one, in my opinion. And the last one, it really isn't much to talk about here, in my opinion. And that is against Dave Shafee versus Rimkus from Lithuania. And in my opinion, it's a bit of a mismatch, in my opinion. Because Dave Shafee has wins on a lot of the bowlers that are currently in the top 8 so far. I think Dave Shafee has wins over Evgeny Prudnik, Dmitry Trubin, Krasimir Cedeno, if he wins this. So, and he was one of the only ones that managed to turn Denis Saplenko from here to here. So, in my opinion, this match will certainly be 6-0 to Dave Shafee if he comes in healthy. So yeah, that is my final prediction on the main card. And there are a lot of these other bowlers, most of like the super matches that are before the main event. And from what I see here, the only one recognizable name I can see here is Andreas Hoffner from Germany. And yeah, if I will gain more knowledge of these bowlers and the brackets right here, I will certainly make a second, like a second part of this video series. So yeah, that is my final thoughts on all of this. As I'm recording this, I am currently waiting in Oslo airport, and I've been waiting here for at least 1 hour now, and I have 4 hours to go. So in the meanwhile, I will be enjoying my hell of a nerve, Joey and the Juice. So yeah, if you have predictions on how each of these main event card will play out, leave them in the comments here down below, and let's get the discussion rolling. So if you like the video, leave a like, and if you want to see more, click subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you will be notified for every video I will be putting out. And have a nice day, and keep eating also.